Chazz it up. Chazz Princeton is taking on, of all players, it is Mokuba, arguably the weakest deck in Duelist Kingdom, but in the spirit of the game, and Chazz doing the entire Duelist Kingdom run with the decks that I made for the season. And ironically, Mystic Swordsman level 4 popped up as well. So Chazz, his Ojamas, and his Armed Dragons will be taking on the deck of Mokuba Kaiba, which has the 2 cards of the deck that he stole in Duelist Kingdom, along with a bunch of cards that suit the plant and reptiles, because I had to constitute a 40 card deck and put him in the tournament to make 16 players. Alright, what's Chazz going to go for his opening move? He's got a Wabaku, he's got Ojama Duo there as well. Down goes Ojar Match. He throws away the Ojama Duo card. And he elects to go for Ojama Blue, and he can pull one of the Armed Dragons if he so desires. Oh, he goes... Okay, he goes for number 3. He could have tributed Ojama Blue and then got Armed Dragon level 5 down, but maybe he wants... Well, he does have that Wabaku as well. I mean, he does have polymerization, so he's still got the option of fusing them as well if he needs it. So he can always upgrade his Armed Dragon level 3 to level 5 as well. So Chazzy Boy does still have... He does still have the Wabaku on the field, as Mokuba throws down Forest. It's a good card for him to get straight off the bat. There's Feral Imp. Feral Imp could go for the Armed Dragon level 3 here. However, Chazzy Boy does have a Wabaku. I did slip one into his deck, and because Chazz wants to look after his Ojamas and his dragons. It's also a very Duelist Kingdom-esque card. Alright, end phase. So Mokuba only has Feral Imp on the field. There's Ojama Black. Level up the Armed Dragon level 3. Chazz. And at 2400, it's going to be a tough one to get off the field. With Ojama Blue still on the field as well, if that's destroyed by battle, Chazz can pull 2 Ojamas from the deck. And look at this, he's just thrown Ojama Duo out of play. That'll allow him to special summon Ojamas from the deck. He's gone with green. And I believe he may have picked yellow as well. Is he electing to fuse Ojama King, maybe? No, he's put the Ojama in defense mode. He could use polymerization here, but maybe just in case Mokuba flips up a dark hole or something, Chazz wants the option to fuse to be able to protect himself. But Armed Dragon now is going to level up. So Chazz electing not to use polymerization just yet. Alright, what has Mokuba got in response here? Mokuba... Oh! Dark Hole! Holy hell, it's a good thing that Chazz didn't use that polymerization. If he used that polymerization, Chazz may not have been able to defend himself. Man-Eating Plant is played, which ironically is one of the anime monsters that Mokuba played. One of the 2, the other one he played was Crocodilus. And now Chazz is down to 7,000 life points. Now Chazz does still have polymerization. And he sets down Ojama Red, which will be 1200 defense because of Forest. So Chazz might be okay defensively here. What has Mokuba got? Face down, Spell or Trap, and... Ah, speak of the devil, Crocodilus. So Mokuba now, with the 2 anime cards that he played against Yugi with that deck that he stole, and now on the field. There's Ojama Isolation. So Chazz still with that polymerization, so he's still able to call the Ojama Knight if he needs it. He's still got a 1200 defender on the field. Now Mokuba's deck isn't that strong, but he's gone for a tribute. Man-Eating Plant departs for the Queen of Autumn Leaves at 1800, and now Chazz will take another hit here. Would you believe it? Mokuba is competitive in this match. 1100 off Chazz. He's down to 5900. Having a struggle against Mokuba. If this was Duelist Kingdom life points, he only had 2000. Oh, Pot of Duality. Now, on the bottom of that text, it says you can't special summon the turn you activate this card. So you need to be careful with Pot of Duality. Chazz has had no choice. He's thrown down Polymerization and will fuse together the Ojama Knight. So Mokuba will lose 2 spots on his monster field. But Chazz will get 2500 defense. It is a beast, so it'll be 2700. It's going to be very tough for Mokuba to attack through that. He's already played Dark Hole. He does have Fissure, but apart from that, it may be tough for Mokuba to actually get that off the field. Alright, face down defense from Mokuba. Switches Crocodilus to defense. And Queen of Autumn Leaves has remained in attack mode. There's Ojama Black. And Pot of Duality is played. There is Remove Trap. There is Ojama Green. And Fissure. Well, wouldn't Mokuba love to have that in his hand right now? Chazz selects Fissure. However, not much more he can do. If he uses Fissure, it's going to destroy Crocodilus. And Mokuba to the end phase. So Mokuba and Chazz have entered a stalemate. Oh, Ojama Country. Great draw. Down it goes. So defense and attack will be flipped because there is an Ojama monster on the field. 2700 now for Ojama Knight. Ojama Black is also played. And to the battle phase, so Ojama Black will be able to get over Crocodilus here. And 2700 will get through that Queen of Autumn Leaves without any issue. 1000 points, so 5800 plays 5900. We've actually got a competitive match here, but it looks like Chazz may have it now. He may have regained control. Now what an unexpected match though. Mokuba has put up quite a battle. I love that the Ojama Country looks like it leads into the forest. It looks like it's one continuous world map right now. That's actually really cool. Alright, Maneater is attacked by Ojama Black. Ojama Knight will go for the other one, and oh, Green Phantom King, which would have been 1800 attack. But now Mokuba is all out of monsters here. Alright, Mokuba with another face down defense. Maybe running out of options. It's been a fun match so far, mind you, but there's Oja Magic. Alright, Chazz goes for it with Ojama Black and gets the win on Firegrass. Ojama Knight now in for attack. 2700 is taken off of Mokuba. Look at Chazz though, down to 5900. Mokuba did a little bit of damage, more than what I thought he would. Another face down spell or trap from Mokuba, and Serpentine Princess will be 2000 attack. Unfortunately, Chazz does have a trap hole face down. So that will... Oh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. One of the premier cards of all the series. The amount of times I've seen 7 Tools flipped up. 1000 life points, so it's cost. Chazz loses Ojama Black and down to 5100 life points. It's been a gutsy effort from Mokuba, but Chazz does have a Fissure. There's Ojama Yellow. Chazz plays Ojama Yellow and throws down Fissure. The earth opens up and swallows the Serpentine Princess. And Chazzy Boy is going to get a... Ah, Wabaku. Ah, too perfect. Chazz, you will have to wait one more turn. Alright, what's Mokuba got, if anything? Jeez, that was a lot of thought process for one face-down defense. Troll. Alright, there's Ojama Blue. And this should be it here. And Chazz can attack with Ojama Knight. 12 and 12 is 24. And, ooh, Grappler. Well, this one's going to be done. We will go to a second match. We are still doing best out of 3. And there it is. Chazzy boy picks up the first win, so Chazz it up. And we'll go again. We'll go one more for Mokuba. Come on, Mokuba, pull off an upset. We've seen upsets pulled off before. Come on, Mokuba, pull off another one for us. Come on, you bloody Switch. I tell you what, these Nintendo Switches, man. We had one in the last match in the Duelist Kingdom on Joey and Bones where the stupid thing crapped itself. Alright, Chazz and Mokuba. And, okay, that's an interesting starting hand. Arm Dragon level 5 and Arm Dragon level 7. There's Pot of Duality as well. There's Ojama Match as well. Ojama Red is available. So what's Jazzy Boy going for here? He goes for Ojama Match. Throws Ojama Red to the graveyard. Level 3 of 10. Oh, okay. Chazz has picked Ojama Blue and Arm Dragon level 10. So maybe looking to get that 3000 beat stick onto the field. Summons Ojama Blue. He gets 2 normal summons because of the added effect here. And he can pull forth Arm Dragon level 5 if he desires to, and he does. Alright, Chazz, although better hope that Mokuba doesn't have a fissure or something, or a dark hole. Otherwise, Chazz could be in a spot of bother. Alright, take your pick, Chazz. He selects Polymerization. And Chazz does have a lot of Ojamas. He's got 3 of each colour, so that's 15. He's got 15 Ojamas in his deck. And he's got other ways of special summoning too, so of special summoning the Ojamas, so it's not difficult for Chazz to get the Ojamas, so picking Polymerization there is not a bad move. As Mokuba goes with a face-down defense and a face-down spell or trap. There is another Ojama Blue. Face-down defense for Chazz. Now his Arm Dragon level 5 needs to destroy something in order to level up. There's, hey, it's Dark Plant. Get one in for Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, as Dark Plant was one of the early monsters that you would usually have played on you in that game by Simon Moran or Taya, or you would often win it as well. Infuriating all of the players of Forbidden Memories, as although Dark Plant was useful for fusions, plant monsters fused into quite a lot. Plant and a dragon would make Black Dragon Jungle King. Plant and a fairy would usually make Queen of Autumn, a female monster would make Queen of Autumn Leaves. Although Plant and a fairy, that usually, I'm sure that would usually make something. Plant and a beast would make Flower Wolf. Plant and a warrior would make the legendary one of the Bean Soldier himself. There's Mushroom Man destroyed. Plant and a zombie would make Wood Remains. If it was a bit stronger, it would make Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. Ah, speak of the devil! The Bean Soldier, Beanie himself, is on the field. Ah, Mokuba plays Fissure. Get Beanie in there. Ah, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ojama Blue is destroyed. That will mean that Chazz can pull 2 cards from his deck, though. Bean Soldier, the MVP already. Okay, there's Ojama Pajama. It's such a strong card as well, Ojama Pajama. Ugh. Okay, Ojama Red and Ojama Pajama. Chazz does have that polymerization. He'll have to discard here though. Wait, no he doesn't. Sorry, I'm thinking of Ojama Match. Never mind me. Bean Soldier. Still on the field though. Ah, there's Wabaku. Alright, down goes Ojama Pajama. Chazz can fuse those two Ojamas and make the Ojama Knight if he wants to as well, and he doesn't. Ah, interesting. Well, I mean, he's got Wabaku on the field, so he is protected for a turn. As well, maybe trying to bait Mokuba as... Oh, Forest! That'll boost up Beanie. So Beanie's going to hit 1600 here. Wouldn't it be great if Mokuba played Viral Germs on him as well and made old Beanie 1900? So Ojama Pajama's effect has been activated. And oh, I don't know about that. He's just drawn Ojama Country and we'll have to discard. Mind you, Chazz does have... He's got Wabaku on the field and he does have a lot of Ojamas in his deck. And with Ojama Pajama, he could potentially get... Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, remove trap! Ho ho ho! Ojama Pajamas to the bin. Alright, Chazz has absolutely not played this. He's been a bit conservative here. He hasn't pulled the best cards. He's just been probably just lazing off a little bit here just to try and keep it competitive or something. Who knows? Beanie goes in for the attack. Chazz didn't activate Wabaku though. It means he can activate it later if he needs to protect an Ojama. And would you believe it? Chazz has drawn Ojama Black. I mean, it's almost a 50-50 with this deck that Chazz is going to draw an Ojama monster. So it's no surprise that Chazz has actually drawn one of them. And look at that, Ojama Knight is going to be fused. Chazz, far from, I guess, playing perfect, but he didn't need to. Sometimes you just got to take that little bit of a risk. Chazz knows the deck. He knows he's got plenty of Ojamas to draw. And look at this, 2 Monster Zones unused now for Mokuba. And the Bean Soldier, well, he was the MVP for Mokuba's field in this one. He took Chazz's life points. He destroyed an Ojama. He saw the battle. But unfortunately, the Bean Soldier has done all that he can. See, Mokuba now with the defense. He's got no attack force left. There's no Bean holding a sword and a shield. As Ojama Yellow is now drawn. Look at that, Chazz with 2 Ojamas in a row. That's what I mean. Chazz's deck is so packed with Ojamas. He's never not going to be short of them. Oh, Crocodilus. But its attack and defense was flipped. Alright, in goes the Ojama Knight, 2700, and Mokuba looks like he may be done pretty soon. Don't give up though, Mokuba. Keep fighting. Look, to be fair, Mokuba has actually been... It's actually been very fun to watch in this match. He's actually really tried to take it to Chazz. A fair Olymp has been played. It's at 1400 attack with the defense and attack flip. Unfortunately, Chazz does still have that Wabaku and he's played it. He's played it to protect the Ojama Yellow. Ojama Yellow, wasn't that usually the one that was always talking to Chazz as well? And, okay, Chazz finally doesn't draw an Ojama. He draws a Trap Hole though, which again, it's a good card. And unfortunately for Mokuba, there goes the Feral Imp. And 1200 with the Ojama Yellow. 1600 left for Mokuba. Alright, 4 cards in defense. 4 cards in hand, sorry, for Mokuba. He plays Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. However, Chazz flips up Trap Hole. Boo! Mokuba's cooked. Boo! I wanted to see Mokuba win, but we won't be able to see the ultimate upset in this one as Ojama Knight goes in for the attack. In the forest, the Ojamas get the victory against young Mokuba and his stolen deck. So coming up, we do have the Gravekeepers taking on Bakura as well. So we may get a bit of fun out of that, or we may just see the Gravekeepers absolutely slaughter another opponent. Thanks everybody for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.